The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. And welcome, I'm delighted to be able to say perfect playing conditions for this game here at the Estadio José Zorrilla. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Real chance, and still an opportunity. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Interception to snuff out the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Lewandowski just got away from the touchline. Opportunity! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Corner for Barcelona. Now sending it in. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rodrigo. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. An encouraging move from Barca. Koundé. Really getting stuck in defensively. Carvajal. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior. And Barca have it back. Very quick thinking there. Joao Cancelo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. De Jong. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Determined defending. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Playing it short. Another corner. They take it short. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it just petered out. From one side of the pitch to the other. Can he put it away? Can they cover up? The cut back. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Barcelona have given us away. Lewandowski. Joao Felix. Gundogan. What a commitment to defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Joao Cancelo. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Nicely timed tackle. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Joao Felix. And nicely over the top. Oh, he's lost possession. Carvajal. Real in a good position out wide. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And efficient defending. Counter-attacking chance. And he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, breezing past him. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Running with the ball confidently. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Foiling his opponent completely. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Playing it in. Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And Bellingham. Bellingham! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
2-0 now, and back underway. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And Lewandowski waiting. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And Barca's corner. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Joao Cancelo. Joao Felix. This is Robert Lewandowski. Able to skip past his man. That's a useful cross. No nonsense clearance. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oriol Romeu. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And Bellingham. Can he make it count? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, no wonder Ancelotti's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Koundé. Ronald Araujo. Frankie de Jong. And given away by Lewandowski. And slipped through beautifully. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And time for the change now. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Torres. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Pedri. João Cancelo. Here's Christensen. Araujo. Ronald Araujo. Here's Rafinha. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Now can he get on the end of this one? Chances on. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Gundogan. Here's Rafinha. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Vinicius. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. Great defending. Five minutes to go. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, the danger is still there. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner again. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Koundé. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Could be. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
So the corner played into the box. The fist of the goalkeeper. De Jong. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Thought we were something, but now we ain't nothing. I did something wrong, but I don't know what. Just want you to want me, but you just wanna leave me at the tone. Why don't you pick up the phone when I'm all alone? Do you hate me? Hits me like a heart attack when you don't come back. Someone save me. Why don't you pick up the phone when I'm all alone? Do you hate me? Hits me like a heart attack when you don't come back. Someone save me. It keeps ringing on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
I'm tired of waiting, overcomplicating. Things will never change, how we stay the same. Better to be broken, so I'm just gonna leave you out.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game.
And he's through here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Chance to put them in front. And saved by the keeper.
Well, they've made their intentions clear here. PSG have started the game really well in these opening minutes, and they've only just been denied by a wonderful save from the keeper.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Zaire Emery. Possession one. Good-looking ball. Mbappe. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the advantage is with PSG. Mbappe. Terrific block there. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Nicely timed tackle. Ferreira. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Carvajal, and crossed in there. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. And they need to get tighter here. Opportunity! Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Corner kick played in. Read it well, cleared it well. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Crossing opportunity. And playing it back. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have... gored there.
Dembele. Hakimi. Oh, that's a really good run. And angling it back. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, they may be losing, but PSG are certainly creating a lot of chances.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Pressure applied. An alert intervention. This looks interesting. He'll have a go here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Federico Valverde. Could be a chance to break here. Can he put them in front? Mendy. A chance then for the respective managers to... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. And he's broken free. And really... Going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Ferreira. Oh, this is looking promising. Chance to finish. That's a routine take. Superb effort to keep it in. Rudiger being pressed here. Well, Fabian was hard to contain in that first half. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Good tackle taken away. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bellingham! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a... decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Marquinhos. And the advantage is with PSG. He continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. A good and fair challenge. Hakimi. Might work out. Can he put it away? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Nacho Fernandez. Eder Militao. It's with Vinicius Junior. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Substitution it is for PSG. Hakimi, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Valverde. Vasquez. Can he create an angle? And a very good challenge. Minge. Asensio. A chance to whip it in. Oh, great defending. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Vinicius Junior. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he was in the right place to intercept. Joselu. Oh, that's a really good run. Joselu! And the post denied him. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, PSG have struggled today, and had that gone in, I don't think there was any way back for them. Can that spark them into life?
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Mbappe into the middle. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that was the chance that PSG were looking for, but they've been denied by a brilliant stop from the keeper. It's been a frustrating day for them.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it, but can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Who can he pick out? High-level defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the no-nonsense clearance. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose it.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. And keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Well, one thing about Phil Foden, he's a real crowd pleaser and, of course, so very effective. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this one?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Haaland. On to Grealish. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. And short it is. De Bruyne. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Determined defending. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, a short corner here. Ruben Dias. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Carvajal. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Haaland. Silva. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Rodrigo. Now Joselu. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy in possession from City. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Grealish. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Can he play it in? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Space for Real out wide. But nothing comes of it. Silva. Possession one. Good distribution. This looks more than decent. A good and fair challenge. Walker. Walker. Can they get themselves in front here? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Bernardo Silva. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Rudiger. And Valverde. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Clean challenge. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Foden. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Foden. It needs an accurate cross. The inside route looks promising. Oh, that's a fine save. Put in by De Bruyne. He succeeds in clearing it. Rodri. Body in the way. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Just the challenge that was required. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Joselu. Carvajal. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rodri. Walker now. The ball with Rodri. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Jack Grealish. Eder Militao. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vinicius Junior. And return to Mendy. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. It is advantage Manchester City here. Manuel Akanji. Rodri. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Sloppy in possession from Real. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Timely intervention. And into the last 20 minutes. John Stones. On to Haaland. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. That's useful play. And let's give credit to the defending. Stones. Oh, great attacking play. Crossed into the penalty area. Can they keep it out? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. A change in the offing for City. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Going well. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Foden. 10 minutes to go. Ruben Dias. And the advantage is with City. An alert piece of defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Simple save, really. Modric. It's with Joselu. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Alvarez. On to Silva. Very quick thinking there. Mendy. Well, they've given him too much space. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, chance perhaps. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. It ends.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now.
Reach for